Hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to this channel. So today I was walking in the streets and I met this young boy. He was looking for food in the pits and the bins. He was looking for food that has been thrown as waste. And he seemed a little disappointed. He didn't get food there. And I decided, let me go with him to our nearby hotel and buy him some food. Along the way, I met with another one who was borrowing also some money so that he can buy food, and he was like, "Auntie, I am so hungry. Please give me 10 bob." That is, give me 10 bob is like $0.01 so that I can buy some food. I'm so hungry. And I thought why not allow these children to go gather some other kids, and I buy more chips for them, more fries, and we eat with them as we get to share and chat with them. I needed to understand much about their lives. Yeah, and so after some times they went, gathered this kid. It's a group of around 10 kids. They are also ladies, guys. If you can notice, we have small kids, we have big kids, we also have girls and boys. And I was so curious, where do they live? We see them during the day in the streets. Where do they sleep? And they told me they sleep in the corridors. They sleep just in the streets. And I was also worried what happens when it rains. And given that these kids, they don't have clothes to change. And they were like, when it rains, we have no other. We look for place where at least people won't beat us or throw us away, because we have people who harass them whenever they go to sleep at their corridors. So life is really terrible for them, guys. At this point, I wanted to know if they really have a place they came from, like a home where they came from, and would they really love to go back. And to my surprise, most of them wanted to go back to their homes. But so let's first get to hear their stories and how they got to be here. So this elder person, this big guy, is called Benjamin. He has been living in the streets with these others for several years. He traveled over 500 kilometers to be in the streets. He is not in the street by choice. Actually, he is among those guys who would love to go back home. He's one of those guys who are looking forward to those days that he is going to go back home. How did he end up to the street, in the streets life? Sasa nikuulize, ulijipata ngaje huku?
Kujipata huku ni bahati shida tu. Yaani tuseme kama urafiki. Tunaandanisha pamoja kazi. Sasa baada ya kazi. Mimi nikasema nikosa kazi. Acha nijiasobishe. Sasa nikakuja nikapata sasa.
Team.
Sasa huyu ndio kwanza. Kanieleza vile nifanye.
Okay. Mkaishi pamoja. Some other kids, they come from ghetto and their parents are very poor. They can't even afford to parent. Their parents can't afford even to have food for them. They don't go to school, and due to hunger, they have to go out in the streets. And since no one can employ a child, they end up begging food from the streets. Some, they go back to their homes, but for those that their parents don't afford to pay the rents, they end up staying in the street together with Benjamin. Yeah, it's quite challenging, it's quite unfair, And the worst is the society also has negative attitudes toward these kids, and they tend to harass them. That is what they are saying. Sasa kwa smart hii kitu nakunywa kwa nini? Inasaidia aje? Mimi sina shida, niambie inasaidia aje? Inakufanyanga unasikia kama umekunywa chai ama?
Kulewa.
Oh, unalewa, unasahau uko na mashida, si ndio? Oh. Okay, Toro. Wewe ulikujanga aje huku? Ulikujanga aje huku?
Uko hivi.
Ulijipatanga aje huku?
Kujipata?
Walikuleta huku? Toro's mind seems a little bit damaged by the drugs that he has been taking. Yeah, but I hope you got to understand how he came here. He's one of those people who are sleeping in the streets. I could not live without encouraging them. Their future will be bright. So, mjue Mungu anatuambianga kuna mpango mkubwa wa kila mtu, si ndio? So, msidhani ati hapa ndo maisha. Tunaweza patana na wewe next. Ukiwa wewe ndo una drive, si ndio? Bora yake ukwe mwaminifu, si ndio? Tunaweza patana na wewe, maybe situlisikia hata prezo alikuwa hoka. Si ndio? So God anaweza inua mtu anywhere, si ndio? So sisi tunawapenda, God anawapenda, si ndio? Na mpendane, mkipata kitu mnasaidiana, si ndio? Mnasaidiana. Sasa juu kunanyesha, tupatane siku nyingine, si ndio? Bye. Bye. Ujashiba. Tutapatana siku nyingine. By the way, hii kidogo nataka kupea mtu mmoja apelekee mwenye hajakula. Si mnajua kuna mtu hajakula? Niambie ukweli.
Anakonga mtu mwingine.
Nipe nani? Utapelekea nganga usikule, si ndio? Hii ni yenye tuliongeza, mpatie apelekee nganga. No one chooses to sleep hungry. No one chooses to be poor. No one chooses calamities. I was glad I was able to make these kids to feel loved by the society. So in case you would love to help one of those kids, you can reach me via 2+254 11 432 0809. And if you can, maybe you have a job you would like to offer by now, you can contact me through that number. Or maybe you have any other kind of help you would like to give to these kids, you can contact me through the number. Thank you for watching.